Clone Wars Season 3, Episode 3, Supply Lines, a synopsis by a Last Jedi fan. So you're going to describe me as a Last Jedi fan. You're going to rant about everything you hate about The Last Jedi. You're going to praise Solo for having a dumbass Darth Maul cameo in it. And you're going to praise the heck out of Clone Wars. I don't say Clone Wars is terrible, but like Last Jedi isn't that terrible. I think it's pretty good. In any case, let's get on with the episode. So I see that 50% of the episode has to do with negotiations. They bring Senator Organa there. That's fine. And it brings Jar Jar to negotiate. First off, it's Jar Jar. No one likes Jar Jar. Maybe they wrote him better in Clone Wars. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people who don't give a shit and hate Jar Jar aren't going to watch this negotiation process. Second off, it's a negotiation process with Jar Jar. You brought Jar Jar to negotiate. Even if he manages to negotiate, you would have brought a really annoying person to the negotiation tables. Unless he's like filibustering or something. You'll probably feel like a filibuster them. And then there's like these Neimoidians, and I can't follow how this politics works. Like George Lucas, you can criticize him all you want, but at least I'm like, okay, they work for Darth Maul and etc. They don't feel like an organic sequel to like what I would have wanted to watch from the prequels. I did not feel like I needed to know more about Neimoidians. And this episode didn't make me want to feel like I wanted to watch more or learn more about the Neimoidians. So they talk something very vaguely about the Neimoidians and how there's people. I'm not even sure. There's the ones with Dooku and Sidious, and there's the ones that are with the Trade Federation or something like that. Like I always thought they were the same thing, but whatever. And someone's probably going to nitpick the heck out of what I just said, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said or misquoted in the actual episode. And they're not actually. Whoever's going to reply to this isn't actually going to quote that actual episode. They're just going to explain it with what it should have been in like some sort of fan fiction opposed to what they actually said in the episode. So they're trying to get them to join whatever the side is, not the Federation, whatever the Republic side, and then they find out about the blockade, and they don't trust the Republic because there's blockade, and they want to keep neutrality. There's a little bit, I remember from like Rebels when that came out or something, that they hired Star Trek writers like Next Generation or something for the episodes. I sort of got that, but I sort of hate Next Gen. Like they do certain stuff right, but like there's always plot holes, or doesn't mean the thing plot holes. Character wise, it was fine, but like plot holes like always drove me nuts with the Next Generation. There's Twi'leks. This is like a Darth Maul race or something. I don't know why it's in there. They don't really explain it if you haven't watched the episode. And that's my point of view of Episode 3, Season 3 of Clone Wars. Then again, what do I know? I like Last Jedi. Whatever.